kneel down for.
Annie is a 2-year-old golden doodle. She is hyperallergenic, so you shouldn't have any issues with children in your classroom. She has been with us at Boone and Lincoln since October of this year.
Carter. Good. Evan.
Annie is an amazing tool to help your children with their vocabulary and any other means of studying, and reward them with pets, hugs, etc. Kiddos who are struggling with reading or math can spend one-on-one time with Annie by placing their iPad up against Annie while they complete this project. It makes things a little more fun. We had an OT that actually constructed a vest for Annie. Annie's vest actually has buttons that have fabric that is attached to the button, so you can take the fabric off of the button and put the fabric back on the button. They are different colors and different shapes, so that you could have your students actually practice using this skill with their fine motor skills, as well as a zipper on her vest that you can move up and down.
I would know.
Annie loves to read with your students. If you would take some time to think about the students that are in your classroom that would benefit from reading time with Annie, you could have those students prepared on a list, and when Gina or Megan come in the classroom, they could just come over to your desk. They could take this list, look at who you have ready for them to work with, and they can go in the hallway or over in a quiet place and sit and read with those particular students. We have had many questions about Annie's skinniness. Many people feel like she's very skinny. Well, Annie is seen by the amazing Dr. Falls in Troy, Missouri, and she weighs in at a whopping 32 pounds, which is super healthy for her body type, her height, and the type of dog that she is. She eats a grain-free diet, which is a Cana, and she also has organic dried chicken treats as well as Cheerios that your students can give her as a fine motor tool or like for a math project, and then Annie can reap the benefits of doing math with the students by getting to eat the Cheerios afterwards. So we have come into your classroom several times with Landon's Helping Paws and with Annie. So what is some of the benefits that you have in a story? I think you have a specific story that you'd like to share with us.
It was just a few weeks ago. We had two friends in our room, one that was taking a very hard math test, another one that was just really struggling that day, and Annie came in, and we let the one friend pet Annie for a second, and then we told him that he could spend time with Annie if he got this test done, and Annie just laid by him on the floor, and he really knocked that test out, just knocked it out of the park. We've had days that he was in tears during tests. For him to finish a big test like that and feel proud of it, it definitely had to be because of Annie. And then our other friend, he came back to the classroom, and we told him what was going to happen if he got his work done, that he could take Annie for a walk, and he got right to it, petted Annie for a few minutes, and then Annie laid by him, and he finished all his work, and they both got to take him on a walk, and they had a great rest of the day. And it was all because they got to spend some time with Annie.
Great. Is there anything that you would just advise when, a reward system? Or is there something that you just feel like the other teachers ought to take advantage of, special time with Annie for their kiddos who either are struggling or even just as a reward for those who have done a great job for the week or met their rewards?
I would definitely recommend using Annie. We use her a lot to motivate our students to get their work done and do the best that they can. Even just to spend some quiet time with her is beneficial for a lot of these kids. A lot of these kids don't have animals at home, so if they get to spend some quiet time with her, I'm sure any student in this school would greatly benefit from that. But I would definitely recommend all teachers.
Well, we're super excited, and thanks for talking to us for a little bit today. Thanks.
No problem.
Annie and I want to remind you that Annie is a friend to every single student and the staff at Boone and Lincoln. She absolutely loves to greet them in the morning and in the hallways. Miss Annie enjoys participating in activities such as character council, reading circle, rewards and recognition, and any service projects that you can create within your classroom. Remember that Annie also does an amazing job in assisting with social interaction as well. Annie has the capability to assist with occupational, physical, and even speech therapy. And most recently, she spent some time in the nurse's office, just loving on the students who were sick and getting ready to go home. Annie can do just about anything that you can come up with in your mind within your classroom to create an amazing educational opportunity for your kiddos. The sky's the limit. Have fun. If you have ideas or questions, don't hesitate to give us a call.